Hi, it has been a while. I think my last video was in June. It is now February, the middle of February. Sorry for the long layoff, a lot happening. I'll just kind of fill you in on a few things. I did cancel one of my reselling platforms, not eBay, not whatnot, but I did cancel Poshmark. And the reason was I'd had the account for several years and really I had some nice stuff on there with good prices, but not much sold. So I just got rid of it. It was more of a hassle than anything, and that's not to say that your experience with Poshmark would be the same. I know some people that have done very well with it. But anyway, so I've been gone for a while, and the reason for that, last video was in June. July, I had the blessing, and really probably should have played the lottery because I got picked for jury duty, and I was on a trial for a little over 2 weeks and wasn't able to do really anything with the business. And then at the end of July, my wife and I were talking, and we need to put a roof on our house, and we want to do a couple other projects and stuff, and we didn't really want to go into debt to do it. So anyway, I applied for a job doing similar to what I used to do in my profession. I do biometrics, fingerprints, palm prints, iris, and facial recognition, things like that. So I applied for a job online one evening, just on my phone, decided, hey, I'm going to see what's out there. I got on one of the job websites, and this job came up, and I thought, well, I can do that. And I can get paid pretty good for doing it. So I did the online application, and I got an email the next morning asking me to submit a resume and when I could be interviewed. That was at the end of July. September was the first week of September, like the 4th or 5th or something like that. I actually started that job. Went through the background check and everything like that, and they had me come in and start in September. So I've been working full-time since September, 40 hours a week, and then doing my reselling on the side and real estate on the side. Real estate's been very, very slow over the last year and a half because of the economy. I'm hoping it'll pick up next 5-6 months, but as far as reselling goes, I haven't been able to do a whole lot of sourcing, and I've not been listing as much. I was listing stuff almost every day, but I haven't been able to do that because I'm at work all day, and then I come home and I want to spend time with my family. I don't want to come down here and do the. I enjoy this. If I had enough time to do both, I would. So I just do it on the weekends, and that's kind of where I am right now. But anyway, that's why there haven't been any videos, and why you haven't heard much from me. My eBay sales are way down from where they were even 90 days ago. So I'm going to be working on doing more with that. I've got a box here I'm going to go through on camera with you, and I got another, I think 2 other boxes and 2 other totes that I'm going to go through. So that's where I am. I'm very thankful for this job. It's really helped in our finances, of course, and I'm planning to do it for, right around 5 years or so. Try to get some things built up, some rental properties built up, and the real estate business more built up. And that way I can take a step back and semi-retire again. But I do like the job. I like the people. I like the company. And everything's so far so good. I really couldn't ask for anything better. So, all right, right now we're going to go through this box and see what we got in here. This is from a storage unit I cleaned out 6 months ago or more. So we'll go through that. Okay, so this is box number 1. This is probably going to be a lot of yard sale stuff, but I'm going to go through it on camera anyway. A little cozy caddy. I don't know what that's for. I guess it's for coffee supplies. It's probably yard sale. This is a little small duffel bag. Or not duffel bag, like a fanny bag. It's a large fanny bag. kind of nice. I might actually keep that for when we go to Disney. There's that. All right. A little angel key hanger or something. It's probably yard sale. Some RCA cables. An old slingshot. It's seen better days for sure. So that's probably yard sale as well. Candle warmer. If that works, I might put that in the yard sale. Clean that out. Alright. Got some DVDs. I think they're all there because these are double-sided. They look like they're in decent condition. So it's Nightmare on Elm Street 5, New Nightmare, Freddy's Dead, and Freddy vs. Jason. Some kitchen decor, juice and coffee. So far all this is probably yard sale. An American flag American flag star. Just a $2.99 brand new. Live, Laugh, Love. I don't know if that's still popular or not. Coffee warms the soul. Another coffee themed item. And the rest of these are just more wall hangings. You can see that one. It's a little, tiny little multi-tool. It's kind of neat. There we go. Swiss Tech. Kind of neat little piece. Kind of looks like the Enterprise. Then we got a drain stopper and a clip. That's probably just trash. All right. Now, before I get started on this box, another thing that happened in the last 3 or 4 months is our hot water boiler. Our house was built in 1900, and we have a boiler system that heats water, and it's a steam, creates steam to heat the house with radiators. Some of you are probably familiar with that. It went completely out. I'll try to show you pictures of it at a later time, but there are 3 heat exchanges on the top that are made out of cast iron, and 2 of the 3 were completely cracked and broken. They had gotten so hot at some point. So our boiler is completely shot. We've been using gas and electric space heaters, which luckily our house is old, so we do have gas lines run to some of the fireplaces, and we were able to heat with that. So at least we were able to do that. Cast iron skillet from the worst year ever. Some of this stuff looks kind of nasty, man. Might just go to the trash. We'll see. That is a pillowcase with trucks on it. Napkin and salt and pepper holder. A knife. Barbecue knife. Stainless steel. Wasp and hornet killer. I'll use that this summer. Plain t-shirt. like sleep pants. Size 18. I would say they're either kids or, you know, young ladies sleep pants. Puma t-shirt, kid size, I would say. That I think is probably, well, it's a medium, so it's probably an adult medium. This is size large, adult large. West Virginia basketball shirt. That may sell. Maybe I'll put that on eBay and get a few dollars out of it. Oh, this is kind of a neat shirt. This one probably will sell. Size extra large, adult extra large. It's got some stains on the back. Athletic shorts. Those aren't big sellers. Levi's shirt. Looks like a size small, probably. Medium. Size medium. Some camo shorts. Medium athletic shorts. These look like they're absolutely shot. They're really some sweatpants, size medium. There are a lot of pill balls on those. We throw them in the yard sale. Some more athletic shorts. Oh, look at the elastic cracking in those. Those are trash. Some packing plastic. A couple baskets. My wife would probably like to have those. Yeah, part of a knife set. Stainless china. Definitely need cleaned up. They got stuff on the handles. I don't know. It's just discoloration or what. Alright, tote number 1. We got a sealed Mission Impossible VHS. A little dirty, just needs wiped off. Got a original Nintendo that is in terrible condition. This is probably the worst I've ever seen one. Might be able to sell that for parts. So it's got a camera in it. Okay. Vivitar Easy Motor Date a Print. No idea what that's worth, if anything. But we'll look it up. Robin Hood. A little story about this movie. My son is 5 now. He's getting ready to turn 6. You may be able to hear him in the background. They're right above me in our dining room. But when he would cry, I would whistle the tune at the beginning of this movie, and he would calm down. And this, I think, is probably still one of his most favorite movies to watch, is the Disney Robin Hood movie. So we'll set that aside. I'll clean it up and probably give that to him. All right, Webster's New Elementary Dictionary. I don't think that's new anymore. What do we have here? This is lights of some kind. Christmas lights. Yay, we love Christmas lights. But these are little, looks like little LED lights. You may have to plug those in and see if they work. It's just going to fall over, so we'll get it out. This is definitely 1970s. Clean this up and it might sell. The battery compartment's good if it works. Somebody may want that. And an old Pyrex. We'll clean that up and sell it too. They're valuable. They're not, you know, they're not going to make you rich, but they'll sell. All right. Okay, that was a little sticky. These are, I don't know, just some cheap pair of shoes. They're, I mean, in decent condition. They need cleaned up, but they're in decent shape. This is a Matchbox play set. Needs cleaned up. My son is really getting into Matchbox cars, so I'll clean this up and probably give it to him. Old Radio Shack calculator. Pry bar, screwdriver. These don't have a ton of value, but okay, this is a Funko Pop, and I'm not sure what that character is. I want to say it's something to do with superheroes, but I'm probably completely wrong. So I don't know what that is. If you know, tell me in the comments. Little tea kettle. Looks like a Tupperware bunt pan. Yep, it's Tupperware. That might have a little bit of value, being that it's vintage. Guessing that's a My Little Pony. Pretty old one, I think. I think it says 1982. So that might have a little bit of value if I can get it cleaned up. Another Funko Pop. Again, no idea what character this is. Looks like some kind of Triceratops lady. An old Coke bottle. Most of the paint worn off. Easter candle with a broken-eared rabbit, so that's going to go in the trash. Some Christmas lights, we'll test those out. Some here too, these purple ones I may use in my daughter's room. Ice cold drink. These are kind of neat. Crayola tin with miscellaneous stuff in it. This, I don't know why I want to think this is a Star Wars, an old Star Wars figurine. I'm going to have to try to find, it needs cleaned up. I'm going to try to find some markings. And a tiny Rubik's Cube and just some other random stuff. That's heavy. Whatever it is, it's supposed to light up. It's a Christmas decoration. Okay, this, some of you may not know what this is. Check the battery. Oh good, a clean battery compartment. This is a cassette player and recorder. General Electric, GE. I think my grandma had one just like this. This might have some value. Grimm Fairy Tale Sleeping Beauty plate. Definitely needs cleaned up. Probably not a lot of value with this. 1978. All right, we got a Goofy. Probably a bath toy. Probably a yard sale. Oh, another Funko Pop. Okay, that's got to be some kind of superhero thing. Is that the bee from Ant-Man? From Ant-Man? Well, I know who that is. That's Chucky. He may want to play. And then, I definitely know who that is too. That's Chris Evans with a big head. Captain America. Alright, get this heavy piece. Looks like a fountain. I think it is. That might sell at a yard sale. It's way too heavy. And there's way too many pieces like these little edges and points to try to sell on eBay and then ship it. The mail service would destroy it. All right, a little VTech game. These have a little bit of value if they work, and I'll have to test all of them to see if they do work. There's one more in here. Oh, there's two more. There's another one there. Like I said, these have a little bit of value as long as they work and they'll clean up decent. So I'll have to check them. This is something a little different. It's a console, V-Smile Baby by VTech. Again, have to see if that works. It's got a battery compartment, so we'll see. It's got a Barney game in it. And there is a Noah's Ark game here. Ooh. Got a, it's like a Rockstar almost.
Let's play it at time to make music.
It works. It's really dirty. Hopefully I can get it cleaned up enough to either sell it in the yard sale or on eBay. I'll have to see what it's worth. We'll look it up and see. But we know it works. Got a Texas Instruments TI-15. I have to look that up. Some of these are valuable. Some of them are just okay. It says temper fork. Now I'm sure that this is for cooking, but temper fork. Get a little jabby. Pierce arrow. That's not a real one. It's neat. You can tell it's cheap, but it's neat. Horse 2003. I'm not sure what that's for though. And there's two marbles down in here. Like they're auburn color. Picture frame and a mason jar. All right, a couple bowls here. These are Sango bowls, gold dust black. These do have a little bit of value. Got a made in Hong Kong metal pitcher. These don't have very much value. It's $30 brand new, still in the box. It's in good shape. The box is in horrible shape. The doll itself is in good shape, but it might be worth 10 bucks, maybe. You got a big Pyrex here, plain white. Don't see the markings on the bottom. Oh, there they are. Corning, or not Pyrex, Corningware. Corningware A-3-B, 3-quart. Got a can opener that's got a little bit of rust on it, so it'll probably be just scrap metal. This is a Ninja. Well, parts of a Ninja. I think that's the top. I don't know if all this is Ninja stuff or not. I think that goes with this, yeah. There's the Ninja. I have to test it and see if it works, and then drumsticks. Alright, well that's going to do it for today. My wife just yelled down and told me that the Daytona 500 is back on, so I'm going to go up and watch that. Just want to show you a couple of things I have around here. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. I mean, this table is ridiculous. But I got these mine helmets a while back, and I cleaned them up, and I'm hopefully going to sell those soon. I think it was this one. Yeah, it still has the leather inside. It's a small one though. It's very small compared to the others, which is weird. But anyway, I don't think, when that helmet was made, there were kids in the mines. I think that's all I really want to show you right now. But I appreciate those of you who have stuck around and waited 6 months for me to post another video. Appreciate everybody that watches, and hopefully I can get at least one video on every week. That's been the goal for a long time, and so far I've epically failed at it, but hopefully we can get it done now. So that's going to be it. I appreciate you again. Please like and subscribe, and send me a comment. Tell me, my videos suck or they're great, or somewhere in between, whatever. But just leave a comment, and just, hope everybody has a great week, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.